Right now, I'm Japanese. Okay.
10.
You look at her.
Hey guys, it's your flashy fashion. Hey guys, it's your flashy fashion. Hey guys, it's your flashy fashion reporter, Kathy Cat, and today we're gonna go on the streets of Tokyo and ask the foreigners here what's the difference between their country and their culture and Japanese culture here. What have they experienced? And there's something I would like to add there too. So let's go and ask. You said Spain, right?
Yes.
Which city in Spain?
Malaga.
Malaga. Okay, so from Malaga, compare back home and Tokyo. What are the biggest differences?
Wow, everything. Like for example, the building is the most difference. Like there is really like small, it's normal, okay? But here, everything is big, everything. And
the people as well. Yeah. Like we are super open, we talk to everyone, and here they are more closed.
They are also really polite here. And tidy person, I don't know how to say, like everything.
Goody two shoes?
Yes. And everything might be like tight.
Majime?
Completely different.
And a lot of technology for us. A lot, like.
Oh, like what?
Like for example, the building looks like old, but when you open maybe a door, it's not old. Like inside, it's different.
And this is like super colorful. There are many colors everywhere,
and they are more like natural.
You said you both are super friendly. Like the moment we started chatting, you like super great energy, and you said people don't understand your energy here the same way. Like you're trying to say hi to everyone.
From this day, like everything was okay. We hadn't had anything serious, anything bad. Like everything was a good experience. But I think that if we are open to everyone, they're gonna be like, you know, like a bit shocking.
Too friendly, you're thinking?
Yeah, like too. I don't know, maybe they're thinking about the way or something.
You were in great fashion for, like, you know, Spain, but in Japan, do you feel like people staring at you a little bit?
No, here people are super polite. They don't look like they don't care. They just walk.
They look, but they look like I don't look, but I look you like in a polite way. But come on. Oh, they are blonde. Wow.
They look, but in a polite way.
Yes, they look, but in a polite way. Yeah.
What is the non-polite way?
In Spain. Oh my God, this girl!
¿Qué pasa?
¿Qué pasa?
Where are you from?
Germany.
Oh, okay.
So if you were walking down the street, what would be your reaction? Show me your reaction in Spain, and then show me the reaction in Japan.
Okay, I'm the Spanish.
Right now, I'm Japanese. Okay.
And now the Spanish reaction.
You look at her.
That was perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Where did you find the biggest difference between your country and Japan?
Would it be weird if I said toilets? Bathrooms, definitely. I never seen such a smart bathroom in my whole life. It was so fascinating to me. I kind of knew what I expected it, but experience was completely different.
What was your first thought when you walked into a Japanese toilet?
I was definitely overwhelmed by the buttons. There's a lot of function in Japanese bathrooms, but yeah, it's very, very convenient.
Like all of the cool things here, especially like the clothing and like the accessories and all of the cute stuff, we don't have that back home.
Oh, what do you have back home then?
Boring stuff.
This is like different in different places in America, I'm sure, but it's crazy to see everything open all the time. Like even in places that you think are supposed to be like New York, the city that never sleeps, like a lot of places are done pretty early. Where I'm from, everything closes at like 6 o'clock p.m. So like it's cool to like see the city like awake all night and people are walking around all night, and like any time of the day there's people and things going on, and that's very cool to me because it's like usually you have to be done so early, so that's kind of nice.
Question: can you get hot drinks out of vending machines?
No.
Well, let's do that together. Come on over. We're gonna treat you. What would you like to have? So, you never had a hot drink from the vending machine?
No.
Okay, let's pick whatever you want. You go first.
Okay.
There you go. All the bottom row, everything that's red is well, hot.
I want that one.
Yeah, it sounds so good right now.
Okay, go.
Oh, it is hot.
Really?
Yes.
All right. Ta-da! Show him your reaction. Da-da-da-da.
I'm very excited.
You're spontaneously going to get treated to a drink.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's really nice. That is really nice. Yeah.
That is nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love sweet. Everything's sweet, so this is like perfect.
So when you go like walk around and like, oh, it's getting a bit cold today, then you can always go to a vending machine and get yourself a hot drink.
That's
yes.
so nice. I didn't even know that.
No,
so
we
thank
had
you.
no
I thought these
idea.
were cold teas and stuff like that. So that's very interesting.
This is so
Thank
good.
you.
This might be the one of the last weeks for hot drinks.
No, really?
Once summer comes, it's going to be so boiling hot that no one buys hot drinks anymore. So they're going to switch that off, and it's going to be all cold drinks.
So good. Thank you.
Your eyes are sparkling. I love it.
So much. Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. That was everything. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Where did you feel a big difference between the US and Japan?
Honestly, once you step off the plane, we're both been pretty big on like health concerns and things like that. So seeing how widely accepted mask wearing and public safety is treated here, like that was just a huge difference immediately, even just getting off the plane.
Yeah, even like every store like right behind you as well has like sanitizers right in front of the store. Still.
It's nice to see it being at the forefront of the mind, that it's almost like second nature versus this fight for against everything that sort of seems like we have in the US right now with health stuff. So it's nice. It's nice to see it appreciated.
Mine's also with cleanliness. But just like the city itself is so clean and people care about making sure you're not leaving trash everywhere, and big cities in the US are all dirty.
Those girlfriends here amongst the toilets. I am sorry, but nasty toilets abroad are an issue. But here,
Yeah, here they're very clean. Everything's
Yeah.
very clean. I haven't felt.
Half of them are heated, and that feels nice.
Yeah, everything's just clean. It's nice.
so if zero cleanliness, like if zero is like the base of Japan, how many minus points would you give the US for uncleanliness?
It'll depend on the city.
Okay, let's give me a clean city, how many minus points, and give me a dirty city, how many minus points?
New York's probably like
Minus
-70.
minus 70. And then where we're from, Denver is maybe
minus
Mi-
20.
yeah, maybe minus 20. Yeah.
Like they take Denver and Colorado take recycling and like the environment a bit more seriously than a lot of cities. So it's probably a little bit cleaner.
Tell me a big difference between your place back home in the US and Tokyo. Where did you find like a big difference?
We don't even really have public transport to like, I don't think I could even get to her house. There's no like buses between cities really. You can kind of get around your city if you really wanted to, but just cars, that's it. You have to have a car. Seems like here you don't need a car. You just trains, buses, that's nice.
Tell me a big difference you felt between Germany and Japan.
What's really funny is that they eat like curry and stuff for the breakfast.
Yeah.
Warm food for the breakfast. So in Germany it's like bread or some cereals. That's all. Maybe if you eat late, you can eat lunch for breakfast, but it's like everything is cold. When we went into the hotels and got the breakfast, and there's like rice, soups and stuff, that was really shocking for me because it's like completely different world. And when you go then eat for lunch and dinner, there's a lot of cold stuff you can eat. For example, like sushi and other stuff that's cold. And in Germany, it's like lunch and dinner, it's nearly 90% it's warm. So that's really different, but not especially bad, but it's really different.
Did you try eat something warm for breakfast, and how did that feel?
I tried a soup. It just felt wrong. So usually I start with cereals and some fruits, and it's like a cold shower. It gets me hype, it gets me started. But with the soup, it's like, it's too comfy to get up and to do some things when you're warm and it's cozy and you want to go into the bed and maybe sleep for another 10 or 20 minutes. Nah, I wouldn't recommend it for any Germans out there. Don't try it. Stay with your bread.
I find it funny how Japanese people always apologize. It almost feels like they're apologizing for apologizing. Always, every time they're apologizing. Like in Germany, you just apologize once and that's it.
You deal with it. You apologize once, that's it.
Yeah.
One time we were in Kyoto and we saw some people who were really like, and they apologized for, like you said, apologizing. And that's really confused with in Germany because you're polite when you have to be polite, but when you don't have to be, you're not. Even they're angry, I think. In Japanese, the people are so polite and they have a smile, they greet you, they're very polite, so like, thank you very much and stuff. And Germany said, oh, hello. And even the bus drivers. So they greet you and they thank you for the ride. And Germany, they don't talk, they don't greet you, and sometimes they get angry at you because you don't have the money in change or small, and you just have some bills. Even when they don't have to be. That's for me the point. So.
Yeah, in German, you don't mess with German bus drivers. You don't mess with them. They get angry.
Don't try to communicate with the bus driver. Stay alone, do your stuff, but don't try to talk to him.
Please tell me one big funny difference between the US and Japan, or especially Tokyo here. Anything where you're like, wow, that is different. You could not do that.
I think the drinking culture. I feel like for students, the drinking culture is big here, but then in America, it's like drug culture. Their way of like having fun for America. In America, you can't really get alcohol without an ID. So they mostly kind of rely on like drugs, even though it's like...
Wait a second, so instead of getting alcohol, people get drugs in the US?
I think it's easier to get drugs in America than alcohol as a minor. Or like,
I think it's easy
like
to get marijuana.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, because I remember...
Easier than alcohol?
It depends. I mean, I saw a lot of drinking in
I'm
college
not really
too.
Sure how, but like...
But I don't know the legal age of like buying alcohol here in Japan is it 18
20?
or it's 21? Then that's the same as America, yeah.
Yeah, but Japan, you don't really need an
ID, right?
You don't need an ID. So like a lot of people just get it.
All right, in Japan is more of a rice culture, right? Camera, here you go. Japan is more of a rice culture, while Germany is very much a bread culture. We love a very thick, heavy, dark bread. You could slap someone in the face with that and it would actually really hurt. And what I heard recently from a Japanese colleague of ours, she said, oh, that kind of bread culture is kind of one-sided and kind of boring as such. And I'm like, hey, excuse me, please. Have you seen how many spreads, butters, cheeses, jams, and other things we put on the table? I think there's great variety there. There's neither no good or bad. It's just a difference I have experienced. For us, we can have bread pretty much at any time of the day. And now it's raining, so let's open the umbrella. I'll catch you soon with another video. Please click the next video here if you're curious about more. Give us a like, and if you're one of our members, thank you for making this possible for us to take these street interviews. We're taking them for you even through the rain. So thank you for supporting us as well. Thank you.